Legend of Total War here with part 8 of my Total War Warhammer Let's Play campaign as Norsca. Alright, so previously we've been smashing up the dwarves, destroying everything down here. There's not really much to gain except for like Black Crag and Karazak Karak. Actually no, we can take Karak 8 Peaks as well apparently. And anyway, we've got the next monster hunt. This is the third last one to do. Let's see, how is Wulfric's army? Maybe we should wait until this is cleared off first. Ooh, that was fucking close. It's alright. Let's see here. Yeah, don't need to sack it. Don't need the money. So let's see. 74 out of 100, 64 out of 100, 76. Yeah, do it for the Hound. We're very close to locking all that off.
Let's fight. I see death.
I mean, there's nothing stopping us from using Throg, I suppose, to do the thing. We totally could. I don't know. He is better. Wulfric the Wanderer is better to use. Yeah, I prefer to use Wulfric. He's our faction leader. Alright, Wulfric will come down to this settlement, so you move up to Sprite Peak. Yeah, that's what I told you to do. Alright, so. Good. A little bit of things to construct. We probably don't need to be doing this anymore in terms for money. Well, we didn't need to do it for money in the first place. This is just to get him experience, so we can use him as a backup force. And my guy over here, we need to attach this because the one he had before was a giant pile of shit. Alright. So we can make it to SN. Let me just see who the Empire is allied to. They got no allies in the war with the Wood Elves. Well, some of the Wood Elves. The Empire is weak. Let's destroy them. No need to sack it. Let me just check this again. Yeah, raise it for the Hound.
Overrun the world.
So this settlement here, is it still under siege? No. That was... what a pain. Oh well. So these guys here got a bit smashed up.
Norsca.
Maybe I'll send them back up there to raid. We don't really need to do that though. Hang on, when we take Castle Drakenhof, we'll be able to recruit new units from there. If you want to. But then again, it wouldn't take too long to use the global recruitment. It does take a little bit, but not that long. Alright, let's move. Be very surprised if the dwarves are still ranked number 1. The number of settlements that they've lost. Yeah, they're still ranked number 1, and by a decent margin too. Alright, Wulfric, you need to restore your troops. It's probably not that much waiting for us. Oh, there is a little bit, so you might have to restore for a little while. But surely the loss of all these settlements is going to fuck up the economy of the dwarves by a ton. It's okay, I didn't need wood recovery -4. Let me just see. the next one will get us... We'll be able to lock it in place then. Yeah, what do we need? Research rate plus tech rate. Both of these will only take 1 turn now anyway. So that one's pretty useless. They've left Drakenhof undefended. Problem is that our army is not in good shape. Let's get a little bit closer. Get to raid stance. Let me see. It takes 3 turns to recruit. Right.
Enslave the Southerners. The eagle guides me.
Suppose while that's going on, that gives him time to make his way down here. Okay, apparently we don't take attrition here. Let me see if I recover. We do. Okay, good. So that works well, because I didn't want anything apart from, you know, just replenishment. Yeah, that's... They would find that difficult to beat. Okay, we can destroy this now. Don't need that there. Nothing else to do? A mostly uneventful turn then. Moving on.
I travel the world seeking jewels.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. You're just about dead. That won't save you. Oh, it's just ruins. I was wondering if a faction popped up there, but it's just area that I haven't been to before. These fuckers are here. Well, I don't really care about them. Okay, yeah, we shouldn't take that down until some of these guys have recovered a little bit. But we can get in here at least. And at least make a bit of money while recovering.
Battle time is feeding time.
Leave both of these settlements for Wulfric. You come up here.
Out of my way!
They just sit there the entire time. They do nothing.
Enslave the Southerners.
Okay, I think you can get a little bit closer.
Journey.
If we raid in here,
You have my favor.
some pretty good money, and they should be backing each other up.
Take what's theirs.
So about these fuckers here. Doesn't look like they're particularly strong. I reckon I could beat both of these armies just with one of mine here. But it's simply a case of these guys aren't my enemies right now. Let's go in here and just go in raid stance. If he wants to come out and fight me, I'll be a little bit winded, but if he comes out here, we'll be able to crush him, I think. And then the settlement's ours.
What?
Yep, nothing else to do. Moving on.
I travel the world seeking jewels.
No. Maybe I should have said yes. Look at those steam tanks. That is going to be difficult for us to deal with, I think. I wonder how they'd fare with it. They should... Look at that. Look at that. Melee attack. How come it's so high? Oh, right, because we got that extra bonus, I see. Fuck. Alright, so... These guys have got a lot of experience. Yeah, the biggest threat here is definitely those steam tanks, because they don't break. I think we just need to rush at them. And hope that they don't shoot the mammoth. Because the mammoth beats everything. Provided, you know, it's not completely overwhelmed.
That's what the masters bid.
So you go up there first and go and annoy the absolute fuck out of the steam tanks. As for everything else, put them in a control group and get ready to attack. Except for you, you just stand right there.
My God's call. Chaos Marauders.
It's fine. I'd much rather them shoot these. Can't get out of there. Because these marauders mean fucking nothing to me. In my opinion, it is truly a shit unit because they require a lot of micromanagement, which is obviously a detrimental. You know, to use them effectively, they require micro. Skirmish mode shit on them. I don't think killing their general right off the bat's going to make that big of a difference. And they got low morale as well. Shit units. Okay, they keep missing the steam tank. You need to go and take out the silver bullets. I don't care what happened to Norscan warhounds. Well, they do a really good job against the steam tanks. It's doing some damage. Take out the silver bullets. What happened to these? Oh, then maybe they got hit by cannon fire, I don't know. Because that's nearly one steam tank down. I think we've got a decent chance of winning. So what I need them to do is just keep locking the steam tanks down while the mammoth basically goes and kills them one at a time. Okay, one down. Where are you going? Yeah, hit it in the rear, that'd be good. Go take out those steam tanks. Okay, this is nearly 2 down. We still got plenty of health left on the mammoth. Okay, that's number 2 down. Now for number 3. This one here is nearly down without needing the mammoth. Get him back in here. If you get rid of the steam tank, then there's really not much that they can do against us. It walking a race is making it easier for us to kill them. Because I think the mammoth is faster. Okay, you don't need to be doing that anymore. Come back over here and just fight whatever. Yeah, we've won. Good stuff. Mammoth once again wins us the day. Apparently it's got 0 kills. I guess it just didn't deliver the killing blow. Everything else has run away. It was responsible for pretty much 3 of the kills. It doesn't get a kill from it. Well, whatever, doesn't matter. It also got a lot of experience while it was fighting there. I don't really see how that was a Pyrrhic victory.
Choose your words carefully.
No.
To the 4 corners.
Okay, we're still not really in good shape here. This hit, I don't know why it took so much damage at Kiraz Asgal, but it certainly did. Alright, you're in good enough shape that you... No, I'm still going to let him deal with the dragon. You take care of Karak Azul. Okay, is this a region that we can capture? No. But we can capture this because it doesn't say that we can't. So that's good. One more turn till it's ready. Although we can probably just send them in. Asco, just wait for it. They're not recruiting. Just wait for these additional troops. We're still getting a little bit of replenishment as well. Okay, I don't see anything else that needs to be done. Wait, did we get a revolt over here? No. I wonder, can we capture the World Tree? Oh, what's it called? The Oak of Ages. Let me just see. Can't occupy that. Nope. 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 So we can't occupy any of the Wood Elves shit. Moving on. Yeah, no, you're fucked. We're gonna get rid of you once and for all.
Speak, vampire. But you'll find.
Yeah, I'll take your military alliance, but I'm still gonna backstab you soon.
Are you here to negotiate?
What the hell's this? Oh, right, non-aggression pact now. Faraway gold. Hey, that's not too bad. We got a lot of money coming in, probably because we're raiding a few areas. It's getting easier and easier to maintain public order here. It's... I don't know if it's worth doing this anymore. Let's just send them off somewhere else to go and do something. Public order here is fine, if it be. Alright, I think we're in good enough shape. I just hope that this particular unit here doesn't take any damage in this fight. But it did. Oh well. Now if we raise this for the Hound, let me just check this. This could be the last one that we need. So that'll go down to 66. That'll go down to 52. Sorry, 56. And that'll be at 100. Yep. So now it's all locked in. We still get these bonuses, but it can't go down any further. At least I think we still get those bonuses.
Your allegiance and devotion is unmatched, my lord. But take heed of your actions and watch the horizon carefully. For you have enraged the other gods, and they come for you now, sending their most prized champions to challenge you. Total devotion. You give yourself to the Hound as its mighty champion. Go forth with the gifts of fury and horror in the Hound's name.
Alright. So these... I mean, I've already dealt with this stuff before. I mean, not in this campaign, but in the one that I've done before. These guys tend to want to go straight for my faction leader. I don't think they're going to destroy any of my settlements. Now, my income did go down, but it might have something to do with... I wonder if we did actually lose that 10% upkeep. Let me just see. No, if anything, that's gone down in upkeep. Oh, right, because they're no longer raiding that region. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So good. Yeah, we still get that 10%. So from here out, every time we raise something, it doesn't do anything. I mean, we can still sack it. The point of raising it is just so we destroy our enemies. So we can raise it for the eagle. It's not going to do anything for it. Makes no difference now.
Yes.
Alright. I think they hired some Regiment of Renown. Looks like they got a few more troops. But anyway, it's time to end them. You'll command this battle. Although I'm pretty sure I can auto-resolve this. Guess we'll find out. Yeah, we can auto-resolve this just about with just what he's got.
Move on that.
Let alone when we bring in reinforcements. I just hope that none of his units get wiped out. Because it's a fairly big battle. Also, they left their army on force march, the moron. They didn't lose anything, and we didn't lose... They didn't lose much either. Cool. So we occupy this.
The undead now rest, and their capital, Castle Drakenhof, is yours to plunder. Turn over every tomb, mausoleum, and tower in the city to learn of their necromancy and unnatural ways.
So yeah, get all this shit, because it's good. And next turn we can reach that tech, which will give us extra 20% casualty replenishment, which I think that only works in ally or home territory. So there's just one more region that apparently we need to take for tech. Karak, but we can still take where is it? Karak 8 Peaks, apparently. Alright, anything else? Nope. Might as well force march a little bit further out. Maybe I'll send him back up this way and go and fight the Empire. So if Manfred was to attack Kislev here with this size army, I'm pretty sure he'll lose.
Overrun the world. Marauding. Decamp.
And there's your mammoth. Good. So who are we going to attack next? Probably Tempelhof, I think. They don't seem like much of a threat. It's going to wipe everyone out. Okay, let's move on. I think I might start raising a new army, because I've certainly got enough money that... Okay, good. That I can handle, you know, every turn we at least fight someone, which gives us enough money to pay for another army. Pretty sure they're not going to attack any of my settlements, unless it changed from normal difficulty to legendary. Yeah, upkeep doesn't change.
On the move. The correct path. King on trolls.
Still need to replenish a little bit. And this motherfucker here, who just sits there the entire time, does nothing. They're perfectly fine with me destroying their entire realm. So these two guys, I'm going to send them back up through here to go to Mount Gunbad. Because these two are a team.
Norsca. Tribesmen, gather. It is night.
That'll be pretty easy to beat. There's nothing in there that's going to do anything to my mammoths.
Darkness comes.
Nothing too severe. It's
Tribal
just whatever. Castle Templehof. Can we occupy that? I think I've already checked and it said no. No, can't occupy it. Let's have a look here. So, Templehof, where are they? Yeah, they only own these two settlements. Vampire Council is good as dead. So Von Castle, I can actually trade with them. It's still not very much, but fuck it. With that, we can raise some more troops. So what I want to do, I'll recruit units here. So let's see. We'll yeah, we'll recruit you. Stay here. Recruit 5, 6 of those. Yeah, it only takes 6 turns to recruit these. It's weird. Then and you can also have a Shadow Mage thing. I don't want to start recruiting another one from here. Actually, I think I will. Because they'll only take 4 turns to recruit them all. And then when we add those 4 in here, it'll be finished. So, still maintaining upkeep, but only just.
Battle time is speedy. My challenge? Undeniable. Yes.
Okay, nothing else to do. What are you doing over here?
Tribal fury.
Where am I going to send you? Send him up here. I guess what I want to see is just try and find any dwarven undefended settlements and you go and attack them. Alright. Anything to construct? Nope. Oh, yes. Moving on. Norsca, no. Maybe I should have accepted it. I'm not really going after them right now. You should have used both of them when they were at full strength. Now it's too late. So, Carrick, him, Hearn. Yeah, that should be pretty easy for you to take. It's just possible their territory. I'm sure they won't mind. And even if you do die, oh, you got sabotaged. Oh well. Okay, you're just about at full strength. Doesn't matter. Hang on, Black Iron Mine. You should be able to beat that without any concern anyway. Just do it. Doesn't matter who we raise it for.
I eat my enemies.
So, looking at... Okay, we're rank 1 now. And they're rank 2, but only just.
Speak. Deny. This way. Tribesmen. Bring death.
So, whatever happened there, they got destroyed. Suppose we could go and take Templehof, it's just that these guys will come to Drakenhof. Maybe I will go and attack them. I mean, we're at full strength here. Let's just do it. Worst case scenario is we lose. It's not going to matter that much. Their allies are vampire cats. We're already at war with them, so I'll drag everyone into this. I could also just use Lightning Strike. Yeah, save me up from even needing to manually resolve it. Don't know why I was worried. Doesn't have enough movement to get down here. And you just spend a turn down here so you can recover.
Let's fight. I'll handle it.
Okay, still not moving really very far with him. But you know, he's out in the mountains or whatever. Still need this unit here to recover. Seems like Karak is not well defended at all. Moving on. Got to reduce that upkeep.
I usually negotiate with my...
No, you can sort that out yourself. Surely at some point here it's just going to end them. They're not going to have anything left.
The Vappendoran finally sent his champions to duel me. You soulless dogs. Satisfying to...
Nah. Gonna wipe you out, motherfucker. Yeah, see, they don't go for us. Don't go for my settlements. I'll send this guy up against them. Because those battles are not particularly difficult. There'll be another one after that. And then Archaon shows up.
enslave the Southerners.
And that will be difficult. Because of the choice that we will make. It's, I guess I can reveal now. You get a choice whether to ally with him, or to go up against him and conquer the world in your name instead of Archaon's. And I'm going to go with my name instead of Archaon. If you go with Archaon, he becomes your military ally, he just rolls over everything. He comes in with about 8 stacks. That was on normal difficulty. If you choose not to do that, well then obviously you go up against him with however many stacks he's going to bring.
Bring death. The tribe consents.
Okay, he needs to replenish. I don't really care if these guys hate me.
The eternal challenger. I'll handle it. Ahead!
Okay, almost at full strength. So much so that I think we'll go and do this dragon thing. It's a little bit damaged, but we'll be fine. Enemy forces says we're going to win, but then again, expect reinforcements. Yeah, it's a forest dragon. I haven't done this one, so I don't know what to expect.
There, my lord. It's coming. It's in the trees. Can you see it? The elusive Radizashan waits in protection of the oak. Now all that is needed is for you to trap the flying beast and slay it. But take heed. The tree men of the forest will not sit back while we attack. They will try and save their monstrous champion, just as it saved them in the past.
Alright. So, these individual dragons would be a lot tougher than worms. And that one's pretty damn big. Like, that's a normal sized dragon. One's a bit bigger. So what we'll do is we'll send in the mammoths first.
I'll take heads.
Just keep these guys in reserve. Because if they get into a fight here, they might end up killed.
Conflict the wanderer. Orders taken.
If these guys come down on the ground to fight the elephants, the mammoths, they're bound to die.
Cut them down.
Go around the other way.
Sweet black hills. The inescapable one.
They're doing a bit of damage with their javelins and whatnot. Okay, good. They're coming down.
Very well.
Okay, forget about them. Get over here. This guy here's taking quite a lot of damage already.
I'll take heads.
Fuck, I don't know. Throw it on something. How about you take out these Sisters of the Thorn? There was another one over... Oh, you got it? Take it out. So far so good, pretty low amounts of damage so far. So if we increase the amount of damage we do, that should help quite a lot. Damage is still pretty minimal. That thing's dead. Is there more coming? Sort of half expected wood elves to show up. An ancient treatment has joined the fray. He's using powers to protect his beloved forest dragon. But we killed the forest dragon. You took too long to come here, motherfucker. So that shattered. Get back together. Just try and make them run away. Enemies approaching over here. Okay. Reform up. Everyone reform. I don't think that they've got enough ammunition to do any serious damage over here. Is that it? Just one? Surely they're going to bring in more than that. Alright, we've got a bunch of guys here that are at pretty much full strength. What the fuck? Bunch of guys. Oh, right, they just hit. Send these guys in, they're at full strength. Go over there and smash them. If it keeps taking damage, it's eventually just going to break. Well, it's out of ammo. Not much of a threat now. You should get out of there. You've taken too much damage. You go. Someone go and take out these damn Sisters of the Thorn. They just refuse to die. Well, are we done or what? I slayed the legendary beast. Everything's broken. I think there might still be some more reinforcements. I don't think they expected us to take everything down so quickly. Another treatment coming in. Right, get over there and kill him. Speed this up. This is a boring one because I don't think Creative Assembly ever expected that would bring this many mammoths. And because mammoths just do so much damage to these fuckers here. Tanks them out straight away. Are we done? Fuckers here just will not die. Just keep coming back. I mean, we killed the dragon, so how long is this going to take? Yeah, there we go. So 3 have to come. The damage was pretty minimal. That's a lot of money. So Forest Dragon Fang. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so we've got 2 more of these to do. Okay, now we can actually do the Ragnarok. With any character to Valaya Soro. Good. He can go after that when he gets back.
Done and done.
Lord, out of my way! That was my idea!
Slaughter the sheep. Bring death.
Is there anything else to do? Doesn't look like it.
Norsca.
Need to recover for a turn. And let's move on. Just give it up. He still just won't die.
I've little time for talking.
Alright, can we win this? Okay, good. We can just auto-resolve this. Good, minimal damage. Just destroy. We don't need the money. And that's another faction dead.
Yes. The tribe consents. Where's my next one?
It's just about at full strength.
As good as dead.
So I doubt this is going to be an issue. Good, we make some money here as well.
To the four corners. What?
Right, so Mount Gunbad has not got any defenders, so... Well, not got a lot of defenders, I mean, it doesn't have the, like, the walls building. Wait for reinforcements, just it'll reduce the number of casualties we take.
Moving out. Into the fray.
Probably should have sent the other guy in to attack so that he could recover, but it's all good. So looking at the dwarfs now, they've only got 13 regions left. They've allowed us to destroy 2/3 of their territory. That's all they've got left. And we're not done yet. So how are we going up here? Still got 3 turns to go. All good. What are we doing? Yep, just move on to next turn. Surely this time they'll die. It's like we have to send someone out there to go finish them off.
Yes.
Alright, back over here for healing.
World walker.
Okay. Let's move a little bit over here.
A fool's errand.
Gotta recover. And you get in a little bit closer as well. If Thorgrim wants to come out and fight us, let him. I'll take him on. I wonder if they've actually been disbanding their troops because of their finances, because it seems like they've got fewer troops here now. Right, moving on.
I travel the world seeking jewels.
I'll accept this peace treaty just because we're not really going after him right now.
Let's talk terms. But with it.
Sure. Man, I'll just stab him in the back whenever I feel like it.
Leave the green monster to me.
Nope. I think we need to fight this battle manually to finish them off, otherwise this is never going to stop. Like, I literally just need to send him over to shoot them once. Because they've both got one hit point left. Oh, he's over here. Oh, he's got a few more hit points. Doesn't matter, take him out. Maybe he's healing. Yeah, he's healing. That should finish off the vampire accounts. Apparently Hellman Gorse got away. Fuck's sake. Slippery bastards.
I'd usually negotiate with...
No.
I've little time for talking. But...
No. That's useful. Armor of Destiny. So where are you going next? I suppose the next obvious choice would be the those guys. We could take out the greenskins, but they're fairly close to Drakenhof right now. Maybe wait until it gets built up a little bit more. Let's make our way over to Grenstead. This is why you needed a mammoth.
To the slaughter.
Yeah, let's just keep moving. Damage isn't that bad. And since we've seen that, it appears like they're disbanding their armies. Because they don't have the money to support them anymore. That's what it seems like. Alright, you're at full strength. You need to hurry up and get to Valia's Sorrow, and then we'll double team Caracate Peaks. Which is pretty well defended. Someone out here, looks like they're actually on the move for the first time in a very long time. They're going to go for Stonemight Tower, but I don't think this here is enough to win. What I'll do is I'll hire another lord and get the regiment of renown. Oh, I forgot about that. The Iced Legion. This is our reward for winning this. So this needs to go to Wulfric. So give him all these other ones that don't matter. So then, Wulfric. Oh, we can only do this in home territory, so we'll have to get over to here first to do that. But I'll probably just disband one of the frostworms because they're not as good as war mammoths. Maybe I'll get rid of the cold voider because its stats, yeah, it's got better charge bonus, but it's not as good leadership or melee attack or defense. So yeah, I'll disband that. It's also more expensive because those guys have maxed out experience. All right, over here. I need you to transfer these mammoths in here.
Take what's theirs.
Nothing else to do, let's move on. Yeah, you better back off, bitch. Hey, those greenskins are occupying settlements.
But much time will keep.
Come on, would you just die already? Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hire a lord up here. Just on his lonesome. To go and beat that. Oh man, look at that cost. It's okay, I'll be disbanding this guy here. Alright, and your job is now to go and hunt this motherfucker down. Now I know the path that they want to take. They want to make their way down to this point here. This is pretty much the middle of the map. This is where they want to go and stand. Because that's what happened when I played the other campaign. They slowly move their way down to here. Alright, take this.
Slaughter the sheep.
And there's your mammoth. Good stuff. Not too concerned at all by the income there. It would take 400 turns to run out of money. Or 40 turns. Hang on, let me see. I've got 400,000. Yeah. This is 10,000 a turn. It only take 41 turns to run out of money. That's if we weren't making any income through raiding or... Actually, we're making money through that as well. Okay, so there's going to be some resistance here, so we'll need to raid in this region to recover our troops.
Overrun the world. Never yield. Enslave the Southerners. Sent by the serpent.
Yeah, I'm going to cross over here so we can hit Grenstad. Raise will sack the settlement. Yeah, I can do that. Alright, let's move on. So next turn, your job is to go and kill him. So that should be the end of the... Yeah, vampire count's gone. Good. So now we can disband him, and that'll probably save us a lot of money. Just give it a moment. It'll recalculate. Yeah, there we go. Still minus 8,000, but that's not as bad as minus 10,000.
Wipe them out.
I think we've got all coastal regions now. It's just Karak. Once we take that, that'll fix up our money for sure. Because if we look at it, 19,000. We'll basically get nearly 10,000 extra income. Oh man, that's really just make it through that then. And then there's also Karak 8 Peaks. Also, you know, these two settlements make a lot of money. Motherfucker decided to leave. Alright, fine. Can you do this on your own now? Yeah, you can do it on your own.
Who's going to anyway?
So there we have it. And we can reduce our upkeep by 1% here. Alright, now we come over to here, disband the Cold Voider to get the Iced Forge Legion. This thing is fucking amazing. I don't know where he thinks he's going, but I'm more interested in taking out their settlements and their armies right now. Because it seems to me like they're disbanding their troops. That's what it seems like. Oh yeah, I've got this guy over here. That's why our upkeep went up by so much.
Northmen come.
Get rid of him.
War unceasing. In agreement.
I hope we can make a lot of money from raiding this. Oh, you piece of shit.
What? In agreement.
The eagle guides me. Understood.
Not really.
Overrun the world.
Norsca.
So you certainly need some time to heal as well. That being said, that is too much for you to handle on your own. So head to Fieldorf.
This way.
Enslave the Southerners.
Good, so that's a rich settlement that we've taken off them now. We just need to get to Karak. It's going to make us a ton more. Alright, moving on again. Oh, I forgot about him. Oh, we don't have elephants here yet. This could be tricky. It doesn't say we stand much of a chance. The thing is, they've got a lot of artillery. If we just rush at them, we should be able to beat them. The problem is going to be taking out Thorgrim. We'll need to leave him to last. Take out their weakest units first. As for the Slayers, just keep them locked in combat. They've also got a lot of experience. So, I don't know, this is going to be a tricky one to win. Alright, now as for you, can I get you around the back here? No, he won't go there. What about over here? Nope. Alright, where's their artillery? You have to go around them. So these warhounds here, they'll go charging in there as well. If I had a mammoth, I wouldn't be worried. Could easily handle this. But I don't have a mammoth. It's okay, if we lose the settlement, I'll just send Wolfric over to go take it. Gotta take out. What's this over here? Grudge Thrower. Okay, you take out these two here. You take out the Grudge Thrower. Shit, you gotta just charge in. Okay, good, they're ripping them apart. Now, ignore you. Shoot. Shoot him. You, over here. Now you should not be fighting them, they've got a bonus versus large. Get out of there. Get back. I feel like this is going alright to begin with. To get their cannons now. At least stop them from shooting. Female warriors, they don't recuperate. So the Slayers are taking out. Yeah, having large units is so good in this one. So take out those Thunderers. Get over here, take them down. Okay, you guys pull back to here. Just so that they get a better angle on them. Okay, these warhounds are doing a good job. I still feel like we're not winning, just because there's so many of them. Are you healing? You need to turn around, come over here, shoot, and I guess don't let them get away. Actually, no, come over here, shoot them. Don't let them get away. What are these? Longbeards with great weapons. Just go over there and shoot them. I thought you would have taken them out by now. Slayers don't break.
That's what the masters bid.
Just gotta keep cycle charging as much as we can. So what do I got over here? Try and charge into their rear. Got these guys here getting fucked up, that's good. Those Slayers are gone, get back over here. Okay, over here. I want you to shoot Thulgrim. So female warriors, they're doing okay. How are the trolls doing? Good, at least they're healing. Somewhat. Let's still get them over here. Okay, we got these guys, need to take them down. Oh, it's gonna be a close one, that's for sure. I feel like we might actually have this. Get in over here. Start fighting him. Maybe let's just shoot them. Those hammerers. Oh shit, no, get out of there. You've still got ammunition left. Probably too late now. Good, looks like you took him out. Over here, try and take out these Slayers. Actually, no, go for the peak guard. Well, I've definitely got more units on the field than they do, but the problem is they've still got Thulgrim here. Let's just hope these ice trolls can actually do something. Okay, we've won. Got the penalty. Let's see if we can take him out. Just use the ice trolls. They should be faster than him. Because also, don't they inflict frostbite? slowing him down. Come on, don't let him get out of that. What about you? Armor Sundering. Yeah, take him out. Where's the red line? Oh, he's still got a fair bit to go to get to here. And these guys are definitely faster than him. So try and get ahead of him so that we can maybe change his direction. Didn't really work that well. So Norsca Ice Trolls probably do more damage than the Fimir Warriors. Yeah. Where are you going? He's almost there, we haven't killed him yet. Okay, get him surrounded, smash him up. There we go, now we're doing some damage. Of course we can't see how much damage we're doing. I can't believe he's actually going to make it out of here if this keeps up. Fucking hell, he just doesn't want to die. He had half health before he routed. Just how much health does this motherfucker have? Oh, we got him, good. So, that's probably the only unit that got away, but at least we don't have to worry about him for a few turns. I'm actually surprised we won that. I think his downfall was the fact that he had too many, like, gun troops. If he had more slayers, I wouldn't have had to do anything. Oh, dude, completely get wiped out. Very nice.
Your demeanor tells me you are...
I thought I heard it already had a trade agreement with you, but yeah, I'll take that. Raid the following region, Carrick Apex. Well, luckily we're already there. So yeah, all you gotta do is raid this for the turn. Doesn't matter about the public order, it'll be fine. Yeah, he got wiped out. Good.
Undeniable.
Now by taking out that army, that probably gives him a few more funds to deal with.
Slaughter the sheep.
We should send them into allied territory to heal. They'll heal much faster from there.
Tribesmen, gather!
Okay, minor amount of
I
defenses.
have no time for this.
So it'd be a field battle. It's not something I really want to do.
Enslave the Southerners.
How are they even able to afford all these units with 11 regions? They've got so many armies.
Despoil, ravage,
Okay, get a little bit closer.
journeying, in agreement.
Tribesmen, gather! You have my favor. The Crow directs me.
think what I'll do here, just forget about this. We got to get to Karazak Karak.
The Eagle Guide. Moving out.
Just don't worry about this settlement. Just go around it.
The tribe consents.
Slaughter the sheep. Despoil, ravage.
So he's going to come down this path here. That's where we'll get him. That's what I think. Because if we look where the other guy is, yeah, he's already on his way down. Nothing else to build.
The eternal challenger.
So let me see. Do they have defenses here at Iron Rock? Not particularly.
Where's my next
But I'd rather bypass their armies. Just keep focus on taking out their cities.
an unstoppable force?
That being said, this thing here would absolutely destroy the dwarves. They've got armies in every one of their cities, just about. There's no way they could afford this normally. Okay, that one's easy to do. It's just over here. I'll teleport over there just because we've got other shit to do. I'll actually get you to do it, Throg, because I know this one's easy, and you're going to move into Black Crag this turn, where you can go and heal. Plus, we haven't used Throg in ages in a manual result battle, or maybe even at all. It's probably the first time. So after this is just one more
The brute
monster hunt, I
things you
think.
seek are here, my lord, but do not underestimate this enemy. Seldom do hunters have to bring down so many giant spiders in a single hunt. Keep in mind that you will likely have to fight more than just the brood queens themselves. They will undoubtedly have their ravenous hatchlings ready to release and attack.
I'm pretty sure this is super easy. So he regenerates, so I don't expect him to take too much damage. Make the attack, so they will just decide whichever one's closest to them to kill. Alright, so what do I want my worms to do? Take out spiders, like the smaller ones. Especially the archers. Leave the big shit to me. To the elephants. So some more brood queens have come in, but they're not a threat. See, that's a brood queen right there. Absolutely annihilates them. Doesn't matter if they get away, we just need to win the battle. You come over here, help with this. we don't need to be in the group anymore. Just tanks them out big time. Yeah, they just don't stand a chance. I told you this one was easy. It's probably the easiest one. You know, if you've got mammoths. Imagine if you come at this all with marauders, you're not going to win. As in the basic marauders. Though if you had a few, the javelin men, they'd take him down pretty easily. Yeah, there we go. So you come over here. We've got one last one to do. I don't think I've done it before. The Terrorgeist. Shaman Sorcerer. Okay. I can just disband it straight away. Where do I get them from? From here? Okay. Cool. Raid Eshin. Okay, I'll hire a new general to deal with that. I don't want this unit. Oh, so I've already done too many. Alright, never mind.
Dominate. The hound compels.
Yep, we want to sneak through here, get to Karazak Karak, because it doesn't look defended.
Northmen come. In agreement. Decap me. Understood.
Bring death. Understood.
It takes so long to cross over here. Okay. That's good. Okay, there's an army out on its own out there. And then there's Iron Rock here. I think I'm going to go destroy Iron Rock, because that's not well defended.
Fight! A fight!
Then he'll need to, he'll have to come back to go get, some recovery. That's good. How many settlements do they have left now? Only 10 regions left.
Ravage.
I'm standing here. No, that's not good. Okay, moving on. Oh, hang on. The guy up here, we're trying to intercept.
Slaughter the sheep.
I don't think he's going anywhere. Or maybe I'll just go chase him.
The crow.
Maybe that's where he wants to stand. I think that's where I fought him the first time. As in when I fought him before.
Face. If it's my blood.
No. Don't need growth anymore, really. And I do rely fairly heavily on raiding.
Annihilation.
So you're at full strength. You're off to Barag Doazberg, and you're going back for healing. I don't know, it seems like with all the bonuses, it didn't make that big of a difference in terms of recovery. Maybe 50% is as far as it can go. It doesn't go any higher than that. I don't know what else to get here. None of that stuff is needed. Yep, just cross over the river. We're going to Karazak Karak. Now, over here, we're now in position... Oh, we're not... Hang on, can we make it there?
Bloodthirsty. The tribe consents.
No. Let's get a little bit closer.
Tribal.
We're at full strength now. Don't need to raid for money.
This way. Decap me.
So he's going to go raid that region. Somewhat clever, they realised what I was trying to do. But they've just weakened their defences down the south. If you play it defensive, I'll just wreck your economy. They'll keep disbanding their units, if that is what they're doing, which I think they were. It just seemed like they got weaker all of a sudden.
Disorder.
Alright, I want you to go to Carrack Dron.
Yes.
I mean, this is right here.
My ice age comes.
But, yeah, we'll just go here first.
From it.
Slaughter the sheep. Into the fray.
I hope it's going to give us victory when we send in the second one. Don't really care if it's, like, only close. Oh, yeah, it's not even close. Okay, good stuff. That one got wiped out, but it's no big deal. Maybe I'll just hire a regiment of renown to fill in that gap. It'll take them a little bit of time to heal, but there's no defenders here at the Pillars of Grungi.
Yes. Not likely.
Overrun the world.
I will not. Enough.
I reckon I can beat that. Let's go take it out.
Carnage. At last.
Alright, we can easily just auto-resolve it. Take that Grombrindle, you piece of shit. And you are out of here. Well, what was that trait you got for defeating Grombrindle? Yeah, leadership when fighting against dwarves. Nah, who cares?
The eternal challenger.
He still needs a little bit more time to heal.
Despoil, ravage. Slaughter the sheep.
Alright, here's your chance.
Slaughter.
Okay, doesn't say it's in our favor, but I don't know, mammoths. I don't see them losing, to be honest. I mean, I know he's only a level 7 lord up against level 30. But there's nothing here that really concerns me at all. Let's take it out. We'll need to send our Frostworms to take out their hell cannons, because they'll be able to do that easily. And as for our mammoths, just plow right through them. I'm probably not going to need my Shadow Mage. You're going to stay out of this. Both of you stay out of it. The corner camping. Little bitch. Put them into control groups so that I can just put an attack move and they'll sort it out. Now, funny thing is, them positioning here is actually really bad because if they want to shoot us with their artillery, there's a chance they might hit the trees. The downside to here, though, is that I won't be able to really see what's going on. That was a solid hit, though. Lost about 500 health. 508 health. Not enough to deter me. See? Told you. Why don't you take out the, no, not the Chaos Knights. Let me just see. They actually shot their own units. Terrible spot to put artillery. Alright, one hell cannon down. Shit, you got Chaos Spawn coming in here, you need to take him out. funny thing here is that even if I take some casualties, this is our recruitment area. I can just go get some more quite easily. Not that big a deal. Taking a bit of damage, but it's pretty evenly distributed, so it's all good. A little bit of damage with the frost worms. Well, that'll be fine. I expect the whole Chaos Army to run soon. Because they got their ass handed to them. Yep, there we go. Didn't lose any of them, so that's great. Alright, so... yeah, I'll take the money. Not that we need it. But 0% replenishment, I don't need that either. So we defeated him, but we haven't actually wiped them out yet. I don't know what's going to happen to them. They won't be enough to take Varg Camp. Right, let's see, what are we doing?
I'm listening.
My Ice Age comes.
You have my favor.
Alright, let's move on to the next turn. Raid, yep, we did that. Move any character to word bad. Oh, god damn it. Extra campaign movement, excellent. Well, let's get you over there by force march.
Tribesmen, gather!
Okay, you now need some time to recover. So I suppose you, if you can, go to Karazak Karak, because at least we'll be able to raid that for a lot of money. These guys here also need time to recover.
Lord of the monster horde.
Dwarves are really starting to fall apart now. They've had to stretch themselves thin because they just don't have enough money to sustain their troops. I think. They're down to 7 regions. Yeah, they're rapidly falling.
As good as dead. Despoil, ravage.
What to do with you? Let's head over to Schwarzhafen, because they reoccupied it.
Tribal fury!
Slaughter the ship.
And over here, what happened to the army this way? It looks like it just disappears as soon as you beat it.
Chieftain of the tribe.
Let me just check. No, he's still there. I think he must be in ambush stance. Even if he ambushes us, we'll still beat him.
The hound compels. The eagle guides. On the prowl.
Oh, no, there he is. Fuck, I just didn't see it.
The tribe descends. This way.
Shit, go another way. Doesn't matter. Good. Oh, we're past an hour and a half. Suppose we'll just go through one more end turn and then blend the episode there. Good stuff. Moving on. But yeah, no one can take us on now. It's just a case of just going through the motions and finishing things off. And the fact that we're only on episode 8, I think is really good. So, you know, I was quite happy to have this be 14, 15 episodes. Okay, that looks like a victory for me. Mammoth here would be able to beat them. In auto resolve, our chances are definitely going to be better if we fight this manually. So I'll do that. It's just that it was so close to the middle there. And since we've got a mammoth, we might as well make use of it, because basically the mammoth should be able to take on all of those by itself. In fact, why don't we put that to the test? Let's see how they fare against just one mammoth. Wouldn't it be funny if they actually killed the mammoth, right? And then these guys here were insufficient to take them on. If I had just used them all together, we would have won. But like I've said, mammoths are not heavily rated in the auto-resolve, and they should be rated a lot higher because they're so powerful. Right, things we want to take out first are like the trolls. If it doesn't have support, it really doesn't do very well. Let's get in there quickly. I guess, you know, when you've got all these high attack units coming into it, you really need other things in there to soak up damage. Shit, I may have lost the battle just on this because of that. How silly. But it was, you know, worth a test. Get him out of there, because I need his charge bonus. The fact that he's lost half of his health isn't that much of a concern. Just need to get these guys in here. Take that out. I need to take out their general. Where is he? He's over here. Also, they've got chosen. Those guys are bit of a pain in the butt. Our own trolls aren't faring too well. So what's this? Spirit Leech. Get over here. You get in there. Looks like you took out those trolls. That's good. One of these. Chosen with great weapon. You should be able to handle them. Get in there. Cowards. Yeah, really shouldn't have sent in the mammoth right at the start like that. That was silly. I need you to get around here. Is that broken? No. Oh, it's so powerful. I'm gonna take out those. Take them out. Gotta shoot them right now. Stop running around, just shoot them. Fucking turds. What are you doing? Get in there. Get out. Gotta get that charge bonus, cycle charge out. I know it's not cavalry, but still need to do that. Looks like we're winning. Gained a lot of experience while fighting, so that certainly helps. That hit is so brutal, especially when they're not even looking at it. Turn around, keep cycle charging. Shoot those trolls. Don't need that much of a charge. Yeah, we got this. Good stuff. So their general hasn't run away yet. Yeah, so note to self, if you send in the mammoth by itself, not so good. Needs support. And that was Hannibal's mistake, wasn't it? Hey look, Karak is undefended, but it's probably got, actually, it's probably got a lot of garrison in there, so considering he's in a little bit damaged state, let's just wait. Anyway, that's the end of this episode, so like and subscribe. Part 9 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.